Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the Plus Academy channel. Today, I am going to tell you about mensuration or 3D figures. Mensuration about 3D figures. Just before understanding mensuration about 3D figures, what's the clue? What's the vision? You have to understand. How will you understand about the surface area and volumes, whatever other parameters are concerned with mensuration. First of all, you have to command over 2D figures. Know about 2D figures. Its perimeter, its perimeter and area. If these two things, if you have understood, if these two things, if you have understood, then you will very easily understand about 3D figures. First thing which you have to understand about the triangle. Triangle area. What is triangle area? This is equal to 1 by 2 into base into height. Right? This is area of triangle. Right? Suppose that there is any triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular on BC, then this is height and BC is taken base. Then area of triangle, this area of triangle will be equal to 1 by 2 into base into height. Right? First figure. In 2D figures, first figure is triangle area, you have to understand. Now, next is area of perimeter and area of rectangle. Right? This is rectangle A, B, C, D. You know very well that opposite sides are parallel and equal. This is L, breadth. Now, breadth. Its perimeter will be equal to twice of length, twice of breadth. Right? And its area, the same thing you will face the faces of cube and divide, that you will get in the form of rectangle or square. If each angle 90 degree, if any surface or figure having each angle 90 degree, then the product of adjacent sides will be area of that figure or surface area of that figure. It means area will be equal to L into B. Any two adjacent side, if you are taking whether AD and BC, then breadth into length. If BC and DC, then again breadth into length. If AB and BC, then length into breadth. Means in any case, area is length into breadth. Right? This is your second figure. And in third figure, you take a square. Come on. A, B, C, D. In these two, opposite sides are parallel and all sides equal and each angle 90 degree. Again, I am telling you the same thing. If each angle 90 degree, then product of any two adjacent sides will be the area of this figure. Right? You will face in cube surface. Now, its area will be equal to, if this is side x means x square. It means side square. It will be side square. This is your third figure. And fourth figure is circle. Fourth figure is, just I am telling you, foundation and basics which you have to prepare which you have to know just before study of mensuration of 3D figures. You have to know. Now, fourth figure is your circle. This is your circle with center O and radius R. You represent circle with center O and radius R. Its perimeter is circumference of the circle. This is equal to 2 pi r, and its area is equal to pi r square. Suppose that there is any circular surface, and you have to cover this surface from cloth. Then of what area cloth will be needed? The area of cloth surface will be pi r square. Then to understand this, you have to know first of all about 2D figures, area. Now fifth thing you have to understand, that is fifth thing, ring. Fifth one is the ring. Suppose that these are two concentric circles, small radius and capital radius, right? This center O, both circles having the same center O. Here small circle with radius small and big circle with big radius, capital R, that is taken. Then what will be the area of this ring? Then you will subtract the area of a small circle from the big circle. Then this will be area of your ring, whatever shaded here. This will be area equal to pi capital R square minus pi small r square. Then you will get the area of this ring. This is fifth figure. And now here sixth figure. Sixth thing which you have to know, that is right angle triangle Pythagoras theorem or Bodhayan Sutra. If triangle ABC, B is 90 degree, then side opposite with this will be hypotenuse. This will be hypotenuse. This denoted by capital S, and this will be base, and this will be perpendicular. This will be perpendicular. Here it is denoted by capital B, base, perpendicular. Then what is Pythagoras theorem? Square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other remaining two sides, that is base and perpendicular. This will be perpendicular plus base square, and this is your Pythagoras theorem, or 1000 years before, Indian mathematician Bodhayan just provided this very formula before Pythagoras. Now I am telling you once again, just understand about these six figures. If you haven't understood these six figures, you will easily understand and know about these 3D figures. And the students or friends who have not subscribed this channel, then if contents and teaching of this channel is quite efficient, then please like and subscribe this channel and share it to maximum members. I will be extremely grateful to all of you. It's okay. Thank you very much. We are meeting very soon with new contents.